Bienvenidos a un nuevo video de Star Wars. ¡Uh! Listo. Hola amigos, yo soy muy feliz, muy contento. A ver. Me voy a saludar, ¿no? Ay, saludos. Y mueve la cabeza. ¿Cómo que no? Ah, la expresión de Star Wars, por supuesto. Lo voy a dejar allá. Además, también va a estar opinando hoy día. Y vamos allá. Vamos a ver el video de cuando Ian McGregor llegó a Star Wars, el episodio 1, 2 y 3, cómo se convirtió en Obi-Wan Kenobi. Y ahora tú, cuando play. Está bonito. Become Obi-Wan.
Good morning, Mr. McGregor.
Morning, Mr. Lucas. The first movie I ever saw in the cinema could possibly have been Star Wars Episode 4. And I went to see it with my brother, and we were going to see it mainly because my uncle was in it. My mum's brother played Wayne.
Él está diciendo que Wes, o sea, Dennis Lansworth, algo así, Lansworth, es el primo. Son primos. Desde el episodio 4 y 5, creo que 6. Y no sabíamos que era el primo de Ian McGregor. Interesante.
In episodes 4, 5, and 6.
Good shot, Red 2.
And then we sat down just excited to see Uncle Dennis.
Look at the size of that thing.
And then we got Star Wars as well, which blew us completely away.
That's cool. You've taken your first step
Hello
into
there.
a larger world.
Ewan came with it with such a great
Qué
degree of
bonito ver esto.
enthusiasm.
Like, I couldn't have counted. I've been waiting for this for weeks. I've been thinking, every morning I say, I wonder if it's today I'll get to choose.
We'd never seen anybody with the same commitment that he gave. So we were thrilled.
Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm George.
Ya es lo que es maestro.
First criteria for casting Obi-Wan Kenobi was somebody who was complementary
Hello
to
there.
Alec Guinness, but not just sort of copy it, but create an addition to that character.
Where are you going, Master?
For a drink?
Because he is younger, he's in a completely different place, and he's a very active Jedi, so I needed somebody very physical, somebody who was a fantastic actor,
No.
and who could pick up the mannerisms and the essence of the Alec Guinness performance.
So this was like a dream come true to him, to see the final, circle of his early life come to grips with playing this great part.
It's great, isn't it? God, I used to fantasize about things like this as a kid. Yeah, In the original 3,
Cuando salió en el episodio 2, por allá por el 2000, creo, mi madre, para un cumpleaños, me iba a hacer ese traje de Star Wars. Pero para ese entonces, costaba 60.000 pesos. Claro. O sea, todo, sin cinturón, todo accesorios. Y no se podía, quizás ahora se podrá, pero yo no lo quiero. Con esto ya soy feliz. Ella siempre quería mandarme a hacer un traje de Jedi, pero no se podía.
Alec Guinness was only in the first half of the first movie. He cropped
Like
up now and
Kenobi.
again as a shadowy blue guy. But we only saw him for half
Un
from
hombre
it.
azul.
And yet he created this iconic figure that I've grown up knowing.
You must do what you feel is right, of course.
And now to have Ewan McGregor
Only
just
Daniel,
doing
thank you.
the nuances of Alec as a young man, the charm and the wit and the eye and just the gentility of the guy and the strength.
You will be a Jedi. I promise. We see right from the start, from episode 1, that Obi-Wan becomes this little boy, Anakin's mentor and master, and the fact that he's the disciplinarian and he's always telling Anakin off, and Anakin's always been cheeky to him, and there is a father-son thing there, which is nice, and I refer to him in the end of this movie as
Creo que fue hace más o menos 4 o 3 años atrás. Ian McGregor vino a Chile, justo para un 18 de septiembre. Y dice que Dice que la fiesta era muy divertida, que se bailaba la hueca, y se tomaban trago, que era terremoto, y él decía que era como sabor de algodón de azúcar. Y después ya se puso a bailar hueca y todo el tema. Oye, Archo, ¿qué opinas tú? Le voy a levantar para que te vea la gente. Oye, Archo, despierta. Este Archo está muy malo. Ay, sí. ¿Qué opinas tú de cuando ella McGregor vino a Chile? ¿En serio? ¿Te gustó? ¿O que no? Tienes que gustar, es nuestro maestro Jedi favorito. Oye, ¿cómo me dijiste? Ah, grosero. Eso no se dice en cámara. Perdón.
Like brothers, you know, the first half of this film, you see an incredible bond, a real friendship there, so that there is something important that's lost.
It's written in a way to be reminiscent of Alec Guinness, and it's written in a way that he becomes more and more the father figure in the series.
Patience, use the force, think.
So as it goes on, the third film, he's much more like Alec Guinness than he is in the first film.
I always watch a lot of Alec Guinness before I start. I have done each time, but this time I got them to make up a looped reel of all his scenes. But in this case, it's quite handy because I'm that bit closer to him now, you know, than I was in episode one. This is my last shot at making it match up, making it Alec Guinness.
Let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
It's been more important this time than the others to get an Alec Guinness feel and look. But this
Juego amigos, yo al único personaje no es actor, porque era un actor. De conocerlo a él, frente a frente, no me salían las palabras, no yo como impresionante, porque claro, es un actor, lo contrataron para hacer un personaje, pero uno lo ve de esa manera, uno ve como, wow, es el maestro de igual, y no, es un actor, yo eso lo aprendí por allá por el 2005, 2007, mi hermano me mostró un video de que hacían una encuesta o una entrevista a Carrie Fisher, que paz descanse, y se hizo una con la fuerza a Sansa Euphoria, Mark Hamill, y decía que, claro, ellos le saludaban en la calle, pero no le decían, hola Carrie Fisher o hola Sansa Euphoria. Ellos lo nombraban con su personaje. Hola, princesa Leia, hola, Han Solo. Entonces ellos decían, ¿qué estoy hablando, idiota? Estoy diciendo tontería imbécil. Entonces, yo me di cuenta que obviamente son actores y tienen un papel principal o un personaje que hacer. Y no son de que realmente son igual como fuerte ver a tu personaje favorito y tengo algo interpretado porque estoy feliz. No, yo no me voy al cielo, ya no tengo nada más que hacer.
time we had to kind of match it more physically as well.
So I have done Photoshop composite where I try to take Ewan and turn him into Alec. They have almost identical eyes. They have the same grooves here. The mouths are in exactly the right place. They say this triangle is the most important thing and it defines your character. And on the two people, their characters, it's there. That triangle is exactly the same.
So I think my hair's quite like Alec Guinness's, and it's no longer a mullet, which I sported beautifully in episode 2. Which I've now passed on to Hayden. He now carries the mullet flame, through episode 3.
Is he wearing a big Jedi mullet? Top man.
But the continuity in Alec Guinness's look is absolutely all over the place. That looks like someone else pretending to be Alec Guinness.
Yeah. It looks like the whole hairpiece is just swiveled.
What hairpiece? Not those one. Hairpiece. Alec Guinness didn't wear a hairpiece. Sometimes his hair's here, sometimes it's down here, There's not a great deal of continuity going on there.
His attempt to try and emulate a great actor who has an enormous amount of respect for is one thing, but what he's done in the process is he's brought the greatness of that
Lo
character.
más raro en Star Wars es que ya se supone que cuando los Jedi mueren se hacen uno con la fuerza, porque para nosotros la muerte no es parte vital de la vida, pero para nosotros no existe la muerte, existe la fuerza. Entonces cuando un Jedi muere se hace uno con la fuerza y aparece en forma de fantasma, así como de... Ah, pero es un fantasma, no debería sentarse o cuando le arrojan un sable de luz normal así. Es un fantasma, ¿qué pena lo ha hecho? ¿Por qué te quedas callado cada vez que... Ya, borracho, no. Mira ahí. Digamos.
To himself and his own performance.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello
There
there.
is a phenomenon in Star Wars that was built in when I started, which is I was hiring actors sometimes for 10 years, and I was hiring them very young. So I was able to use their maturity over the years as part of the character. In the case of Ewan, he starts out as a Padawan learner, and then he ends up as a very sophisticated Jedi Master. And as he's grown into the part, he's gotten even better at the physical aspects of the character, between the films as they grew older.
Oh, that was good.
One of the greatest pleasures I get is seeing that somebody can do something, even if they don't think
El maestro de la esgrima, ¿verdad?
they can do it themselves. But I think through doing this, he's become way
Wow,
more physical,
that's
way more
really
capable than he ever was. And that's one of the main reasons why I do it, is seeing somebody reach their maximum potential and then go on from.
Para terminar, les voy a contar esa escena según el maestro que presentaron les ayudó a practicar, digamos, con los palitos. Esa escena se demoró 3 semanas, sin mentir. O sea, no sé cómo decirlo, pero entrenaron tanto para hacer esa escena precisamente 3 malditas semanas para hacer esa escena. Amigos, lo dejamos aquí y espero que les haya gustado este pequeño video de 12 minutos. Está bien, no pasa nada. Mañana, no, más tarde, vamos a hacer un streaming mostrando de mi nuevo juego de Star Wars. Por supuesto, vamos a seguir con la festejación. Vamos a seguir festejando. Ya les voy a mandar el link después para que me vean en Twitch. Así que los veo más tarde. May the force be with you. Archo, despídete, por favor. Eso es, muy bien, Archo. May the force be with you. Nos vemos.